Testing, testing. Let me see. Hello. It's a late stream tonight. I cannot get any sleep at all. Ugh. How's it going out there? Anyone here? Hello, Luke Perry. How's it going? How's your evening or morning today? It's so interesting that my. Oh, thank you, Luke. Thank you. Ugh. I look like Gumby right now with the way my mohawk's acting up. Yeah, I just could not go to sleep tonight. I've been trying since 11:35, but my neighbors, they think it's daytime still. I got some golf boots that I have packed under my bed, but I'm not going to take them out right now. But I do get a couple of sets. Mm. Sure, when I do my next stream, I could probably share some boots or something. Mm. 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 Oh, thank you, thank you. It was a gift from a friend. They scheduled a piercing appointment for me. It was unexpected, and I'm like, okay. Any plans today or evening? So far, I only have three: my septum and both my ears. But other than that, that's all the piercings that I have right now. But I have been thinking about getting more. Well, today, hopefully, if I'm able to get any sleep, I'm taking part in a stream. Oh, hey, Seen Blue Silver. Taking part in a friend's stream later today, and then hopefully meeting somebody for dinner about 4 in the afternoon after. How's it going, Seen Blue Silver? It's another surprise stream today. I just cannot go to sleep. And I hope I can go to sleep. Seriously, I'm going to need it. I need to get into bed. But my brain is like, nope, we're not going to sleep. We are not going to go to sleep. Earlier I was yawning like crazy. I felt tired, and then I laid down, and then all of a sudden my brain is like, okay, we're done being tired. Time to get up. Mm. Do you have any plans today, Seen Blue Silver? Do you also have any plans, Luke Perry? Anything special today? Um, hmm. I would say, Luke Perry, the platforms, the ones that I'll probably be wearing later today at the club, they're about maybe this high, about that high. They give me an extra inch in height. Oh, yes, that's right. You were talking about the electrician earlier. Oh, hey, Star, how are you? Good morning. Did you sleep well? Good to see you. Fingers crossed I can sleep tonight. I just, for some reason, I cannot go to sleep. I know, Star. I know. That's why I'm hoping I've been like literally earlier, it was about 11 o'clock, what 11-ish. It was like maybe 30 to midnight. I was like yawning. I felt tired. I could not function. So I was like, perfect timing. I turned everything off, got into bed, and then all of a sudden, the sleepiness just all went away. And then next thing you know, people were like screaming and singing outside the window. Insanity's out in the hallway. It's like people think it's daylight, but it's not. And they're talking with their day voices. And I'm like, I cannot go to sleep. There's no way. I'm excited too, Star. That's probably another reason why I cannot go to sleep. I am so excited for the stream later today. I am. Mm. So I did go on a rant earlier, and that's probably one of another reasons why I can't go to sleep. Somebody just, I don't know, they made a comment. The comment's been taken down, by the way. The comment's been taken down, but it was about my audio series. So I don't know. I think I fell for a trap, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna post a post in my post section, and then I'm gonna make a short video, like, hey, this is my drawing, and this is what it looks like in color, yada yada yada. And after that, a couple of more bots were like spouting out insults and everything. There's only one person that was like, their comment was okay, so I left it up. they're a cool person, so they're the only one that wasn't rude, and they had a really good comment, so I didn't take that one down because they weren't cruel. They weren't cruel. But yeah, I've been doing my nails. I thought my nails were a little grummy, so I thought, well, late night chit chat and some nails, get some nails done and all that. I was tempted to try this, which is like a jack-o'-lantern gel, but I don't think it would go with angels and devils. Oh, it's 1:27 a.m. here. It is 1:27 a.m. here, and I just cannot lay down. For some reason, I cannot lay down. Oh, Luke Perry, I'm a drag queen. Of course, I have high heels. Oh, hello, Craig. How are you? How's it going, Craig? Oh, I have to show you something, Star. I think you're going to love this. So I went to Michael's, and I can't believe they had this in their clearance. I can't believe they still had this. And this is like way after Halloween. I don't have the lid on it right now, but look at that. Oh my gosh, this is my new cold drink mug. The only downside is it's not tightly sealed, so I can't I have to carry it regularly. I can't really pack it or anything because it already proved that it leaked. Oh, thank you, Scene. Thank you. Yeah, I just love it. Look at the little pumpkins. They're like it's like different emotional pumpkins. Like they're not this. It's like different pumpkins. It's got little bats. I love it so much. Chunky got one. There was two of them. Chunky saw it, and there was a second one, and I had to grab one too. It was on sale. The original price was like $15. It was only like $3, literally $3. I was like sold. Oh my god, you guys! So my notification went off, and I think Josie got startled because I heard a little woof. Normally that happens when she gets startled or something. She'll if she's laying on something, she'll trigger it. Mm. Oh, fingers crossed, Star. Good luck. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it out. But I already have it all laid out. Oh, oh, look at that harness. Oh my gosh, this is like literally the first harness that I own. It's gonna be epic for the stream. And then I got this little thing to go with it. There we go. uh, oh. Thank you. I was so shocked that I found something like that. I was at a vintage alternative store. It was like some vintage stuff, alternative stuff, you name it. It was all in there. And then I saw that harness, and I was like, I can't remember who it was that I was with, but they said you should try it on. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna slip it on, and it's like it's not gonna fit, and it fit, and there was no way I was gonna leave that store without it. It killed my budget. and it was tight that month, but still, I'm happy that I have it. It's just there hasn't been a time where I've been able to wear it, and I thought this would be a perfect time to wear it. Yes, it does have a brand name. I drew over that with Sharpie because it's like I did not want that to be seen. Let me see. It's called. I will be honest. I did such a good job right drawing it out, but it's like one part says work. This part says work, and the other one says beauty. I think, or yeah, it says. I think it says beauty. Beauty work. Strange name. Let me see. Is there a tag? No. I don't know where it came from, but it's cool. I mean, who knows? It might be something from Killstar and I don't even know it. It could be like my first item from Killstar and I don't even know it's something from Killstar. Let me see. What else do I have that I can share? Oh, oh dear. Well, that didn't go too well, did it? Uh-huh. Well, I hope I can find that other piece. That's going to be fun. All right. I'm still here, you guys. I'm just looking around. There it is. Okay. All right, I'm back. I'm just trying to keep things that I'm going to be wearing tomorrow. Well, I should say today, later today, nearby. So it's like, it's all there and it's all ready to go. But let me see. I have my little hat. Mm. There we go. We're having it's bed hair hawk, so might as well cover it with a horn wimple. Hmm. Hmm. So I have some good news, you guys. So we'll start off with the bad news. Mm. We had to take down the season 1 recap of Really Awful Horror Tales. However, we were able to re-upload it. I thought I had already deleted the original footage, but it was still in the trash bin. So I restored it to my computer. I went to my editor, and then I changed the thing that they said was copyright. And so far, it's still okay. But for those of you who did not see that video, it is up. The Really Awful Hardtail season 1 recap. If you guys are interested in that, um, it's mainly just the intros of all the stories. I will be probably plotting to do a sequel for Eggwad because I think it was awkwardly golfy who said we need a sequel for Eggwad. So what do you think? Should I do another Eggwad in the one of the seasons? Season 2 is already fixed. But maybe for season 3, should we do a sequel to Eggwad? The epic return of the character Eggwad. Hmm. It's gotten quiet. Mhm. Oh yeah, we're gonna be clubbing later after a stream gathering. At least I think. But if it's raining though, I am not going to. I just got over being sick, so I am not going. If it's raining, I'm not going to be sticking around in the rain because the club doesn't open until 9 o'clock at night. I am meeting somebody at 4:20 for lunch, for not for lunch, for dinner, and then from there it's the next thing is clubbing. But earlier today will be a golf gathering hosted by the amazing Star Raven, who's in the chat right now. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe to Star Raven Gothic Eternity. Really awesome shopping hauls, vlogs, as well as gaming. And they also do makeup videos. And Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, they do streams, live streams. Ooh, I wish it was. I hope it's going to be sunny today too. I don't mind it being windy. Well, actually, I do mind it because it's going to blow out my homo hawk. Mm. I will say this new hair color, this neon green is really good. It's much better than the homemade stuff that well, not the homemade stuff, the colors that I mix. It's a much better neon green than the two color dyes that I ever mixed together. Mm. Let's see. I'm also contemplating my makeup today because I have an idea, but I feel like, I've done that style before. Let's see if I can come up with something else that's way cooler. So we're going to experiment today. Will we do a makeup video? I don't know. But either way, it's going to be a cool video. Hmm. Oh, okay, Star. Any luck on the on finding the wig? Aw. Hmm. Do you know if your wigs are heat resistant, Star? Because if they are, I could probably let's see, I'm trying to remember. It was years and years ago, but I did a video on how to uh fix up a wig that's been kind of out of commission. Oh, okay. So, let me see. I'm trying to think. So, since it's synthetic, using a straightener won't work, but a boil wash would probably work. Not an intense boil wash. Um, a little bit of dish soap, some hot water. Right before it boils, just plop the wig on, then turn the heat off, and then pull the pot off the stove, and then maybe set it in the sink and then just let it soak for about 15 minutes. Dump it out, wash it on cold, and it will straighten up. And then what you can do is while it's wet, you can take some strips of you can take some old curlers and curl the wig if you want it curled, or if you just want it straight, just let it dry straight. But what I would do is if you have a styrofoam head, put it on the styrofoam head and then just brush it out, starting from the bottom, working right up top, and just let it air dry on the styrofoam head. And then when it dries, it should just brush it out again, and it should be perfect. Yeah. Mm, mm. I have so many, but the worst part is I can't get to them because they're stuck somewhere in the closet, and the closet is like a vortex of hell right now. So I can't get to them unless I tear everything out just to get to one certain area where the wigs are probably where the wigs are. Oh, I know, Star. I would love to too. There's actually this one place in Seattle where they sell some really nice wigs, and I'm telling you, they're nice. But it's 34 to $40 for a wig there. And if you want an outfit, oh my god, it's the outfits are more expensive than the wigs. But the wigs are so good. Oh. Mm. The only place I can think of that would sell a cheap wig that's like maybe a one-time good quality fit would be Amazon. But another place would be Temu if you want to risk getting a wig from Temu. There's very few wigs that I've gotten from Temu that are pretty good. So there's very few wigs that are on my forever wish list because they're so good that I end up continuously reordering them. Oh, if it's a dragstore star, they will definitely sell wigs. If they do not sell wigs, they're not a real dragstore. Even if they say they're a dragstore, they're not a dragstore if they do not sell wigs. Oh my gosh. A drag shop that does not sell wigs, oh my gosh, that is a sin. That is a sin in the drag world. They would they would 100% sell wigs. I would be in shock if they did not sell wigs. Oh, Star, if ever, I have my passport. If ever I have the money, we'll have to shop there. If I'm able to come to the UK, we'll have to shop there. Oh my gosh, we will have to shop there. Oh, that would be so cool. Feather? Hmm. They definitely probably sell feathers there too. I don't know if it's gonna if loose feathers or anything, but possibly if they have if they sell like trimmings and stuff, because surely, let's see, the only thing I don't think they would, if the only thing that I think a drag shop would not sell is anything that may be too damaged. Like, let's say somebody like overdid it with body foundation and it stained the interior of the outfit and the outfits and it soaked through the outside of the outfit. Um, let's see. I wish I could remember how, but I do know that somebody made rag wigs, which is really weird. They just put their hair up in a little bun and they took all these like organza scarves and they just tied it around their head and they just made like this entire wig out of these like organza yellow scarves and they had like this they called it a rag wig. People get creative. Mm. That could be a thing too. You could probably make a false mop, like if you can, if they sell yarn there, you could lay out the yarn, and then use a piece of it to tie it all together, and then there you go, you got yourself a yarn wig. But I wouldn't consider using the actual mop. I mean, even though it's something that has been done in comedies, you don't know, well, you don't know what might be growing within the interior of the mop. Oh. That's why I need to be. I need, if you were to go there, I would need to go with you to go with you in there, Star. Because seriously, oh my gosh, I could literally, like, let's say if there's something I see and it's like within reasonable budget, I'd show it you. And if it's something that we can like easily convert into something, because there's some things. Drag item wise, it's like people don't know about, but and there's some things that I don't know about, but when I discover them, it's like, oh my gosh, it's so easy. You can use this to improvise with this, you can improvise it with that. Literally, it's going to be like, if ever you go in there, it's going to be like Wonderland for you. You're going to have an amazing time in there. I will have to say, you'll probably have to take Nihilus with you because you're going to probably need help getting out of there. Because drag stores are fun. They are very fun. Oh, please, please do. Please do. I would love to see what they have in there. Oh my gosh. Woo! I would literally go bonkers in there. In a good way. Oh. I am I'm a size 11 in a men's shoe, and I found out that I'm a 12.5 in a woman's shoe. Occasionally a 13, depending on the shape of the shoe, which is very rare to find. It's so hard to find a decent heel in those sizes, and when you do, it's like there's a reason why that heel has been given away. He'll probably be safe outside, but if he lets you go in there alone, Star, I'm telling you, he'll have to go in there to get you out of there because literally, it's those are fun places to go. You'll probably end up texting me like, I found a cot, so this is going to be my new home now. Hello, oh my god, how are you? We are sadly unable to sleep tonight, and here it is. It is 1:55 a.m. and we are still wide awake, and we're hoping we can go to bed because oh my gosh. Oh wow. Well, I'm glad to hear you're okay, and I hope your outing that you're going to is going to be okay too. You have an awesome day. Oh, hold on a sec, you guys. Let me go grab my phone real quick. Hmm. Oh, yes, that's right. Well, you have fun, oh my gosh. That's going to be fun. Oh, she's not finished, but I had to share her. She's got her necklace on. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. This is Linda. She's Mr. Bubbles' wife. He married a chicken. Before I redid her eyes, she looked like a giant peep. Have fun seeing Blue Silver. Thank you for coming. Let me see. Oh, yes, it is. When I had a dog, it was interesting, especially when they get the wrong idea who's leading who. I will. Oh, what time is it there? Oh, it's almost 2 o'clock. It's like 1:58 a.m. I just have not been able to go to sleep. I was very sleepy earlier. My eyes were tired. I was yawning nonstop. I turned my Chromebook off. I got ready for bed. The moment I laid down, my eyes just bugged open and I was immediately wide awake. That and my neighbors have been loud. I guess they don't know what nighttime is anymore. So, as I've always said, I cannot wait to get out of here and move out because where I live, the area is like a dead end. So, there's no reason for people to be driving by with playing loud music. Um, Also, there's security 24/7 because there's a hospice on the first floor. So, there's not going to be no riffraff coming in causing chaos. You have a good one. I hope you have fun, oh my gosh. Mm. Well, here's one thing I forgot to do. Is oh, Okay. Any ideas on how to knock me out so I can get some sleep? Because seriously, I'm still wide awake. I'm already thinking about getting tissue paper to stick in my ears so nothing wakes me up when I do go to sleep. You know what? I should rave out because everybody's like screaming and hollering like it's still daytime, so I might as well. Oh, that's a good idea. Hmm. Oh my god, Star. I just had this. Oh my god, speaking of boring, I was browsing through the YouTube channel a couple of days ago and I was like doing something similar trying to find something that would put me to get me sleepy and I wish I'd saved it, but there was somebody and I could barely understand them and they were like very slow talking and they were like and it was a 35-minute long video and that's basically all that I heard because I couldn't understand what they were saying. And I Gary, it made I should have saved that video because it did the trick. It made me go to sleep. It made me sleepy. I should have if I had saved it, I would have watched it again or at least tried to listen to it. Mm. Yeah, I don't know what the heck I'm doing with my hair, but it's looking cool. Let's see what else can I do with my hair. Maybe I can make hair puppets. uh, there. Look at that. I already look. I got a little look. I don't even have to wear my horn fane. I got a little horn right here. I just need to figure out how to do it on the other end, on the other side. I might see. Yes, it does look cool. I might see if I did a while back. I bought a sleeping formula. It looks like cough syrup, but it's like some sort of sleep uh aid. So give me just a minute. I am going to go take some right now. I shall be right back. I'll be nearby. All right, we've taken some of the sleep aid liquid. Oh, true, true. I'm hoping, let's see, by it's March today, this month is March, so my hair is at the length that it was before I trimmed it to match the new growth. So I'm hoping that maybe by my birthday or by August it will be like down to here or maybe longer, and then maybe by March it will be like at the shoulders, and then my mohawks will be really huge, which will be really cool. But by then the hair will probably be like crazy ridiculous. Oh, it's the 28th of June. I'm going to be 38. I'm going to be 38. At least I think. Yeah, 38. Definitely 38. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because I just don't think about my age. I don't think about it at all. And then when somebody asks me how old I am, I'm like, "How old do I look?" And it's like I'm not saying it because I want them to. I want to find out how young I look to them. It's just I want, I just want to. I. It's just I just don't know. I don't know how old I am. Give me a calculator and I can tell you. Uh, I can kind of do my lobster tail again. It's not as long in the back as it normally is, but I'm almost good at doing my lobster tail. That would be kind of cool. A neon green lobster tail. Oh, Star, you don't even look 41. Lord, I think it is working. I think the medicine is working. My servant's coming out. My servant's coming out. However, if I end up staying up at 3, normally, no matter what, I will be getting up at 8 or 9. But if I need a little boost, I bought dark roast. I bought some dark roast. So that's going to be my ammunition tomorrow. I hope so too. Because I will be honest, if it's not the neighbors or somebody outside that just doesn't have anything to do but cause trouble, Josie wants cuddles. And it's like if she senses movement, she'll get up from her perch. She'll crawl over to me, and I swear to you, she does it on purpose. She'll take her tail and she'll whiplash my face until I wake up. There's been many nights where I wake up and her butt's right in my face. And it's not pretty when she farts. Yes. I've tried that. I've tried that. She's smart. She's like, I know you're awake. And if I still pretend to go to sleep, she'll get up from the bed and she'll go to the mid of the kitchen area and she'll start tearing up the recycling. And then I have to scold her, and then she comes back. She's like, I knew you were awake. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She's a very clever girl. Bye bye, Seen Blue Silver. You have a good one. Oh, God, fake snore. Oh, I can just see it now. I do a fake snore and she just bites my nose. Oh, yes, yes, she has. She has done that in the past. She has bit my nose. And if I tickle her ears, if she doesn't like how I tickle them, she'll bite my fingers. She'll come over for pets and I'll pet her and then she'll grab me and she'll bite me. As I've said, she looks like a sweet little angel. She acts like a sweet little angel, but there's days where she's just a little devil. Hmm. I worked on a little bit of a video for the first episode of season 2 of Really Awful Horror Tales, and I'm quite proud of how the animated intro turned out. It's hard to. It's working. It's working because I'm already. I'm star. I'm slut. I can't talk. And when I can't talk, that's either one thing. It's either my brain isn't awake or I'm starting to drift. So it's working. Oh, it's work. It's working, Star. It's working. I'm starting to lose my ability to even make sentences. Oh, I'm glad, Star. I'm glad. I don't know if you saw my post that I posted a few hours ago or the video. There was a person earlier who made a comment. The comment was taken down, of course, but they were like being very judgmental. They were being very rude. And long story short, they were gatekeeping. And so I was like, okay, just to prove that this work is mine, here's what the pencil, this is the pencil sketch. This is the original pencil sketch. This is what I use. I use an app to color the picture. I use an app to animate it to make the the picture look like an animation. And I got a couple of other derogatory comments, but I've been taking them down, and I think that was another reason why I haven't been able to sleep, is because of, I don't know, it's just like a whole bunch. It was the first time my channel got attacked by a lot of bots. I think I took like 4 or 5, maybe 6 comments down that were bots. Oh yeah, they were saying it was full AI, and I was trying to explain that it wasn't full AI, that the work that they see is actually mine, and I explained how I've done videos of me drawing my characters. I mean, all the videos from the audio stories, they all started out as drawings. So I just did, all right, it's like I just did a sketch of Melody. Here's the original sketch of Melody, and then I explained how I colorized and used 2 apps to colorize and animate, and those are the only things that are, I guess you could say, AI-ish, but the rest of it, it's like, it's my work. It's my work. But it's like, it's always something to do with AI, and it's like, and these people are not even subscribed. So it's like, okay, if you're going to bring in your 2 cents, at least prove that you've been subscribed. Because before I remove their comments, I check to see if they're subscribers, because they claim to be subscribers and they're not listed as subscribers. Very true, very true. It's like, even if it's like, now I just learned, even if you prove that it's your artwork, prove that it's the lyrics to your music, if anything has a smidge of AI, they go bonkers. And it's like, to me, I feel like these people don't have much to do in their life, because they're not even subscribed, and they're just, I've even, the last guy, I checked their channel, and it's like the last video that they posted was like 7 years ago. And they were ranting to me that they were like this big, great person who did all this stuff. Well, where is all your great stuff? Because your last video was 7 years ago. And it's just basically you saying you got your own room. Yes, yes. I just, it's like, no matter what, no matter what, sometime every day, a form of AI is used now. So it's like, while they're judging somebody for using AI, they're obviously using AI themselves in some form. It is. It is. I mean, who knows? Some of the videos that they're watching is probably that they enjoy is probably AI, and they don't even know it. It's just sad. It's just sad. It's like, it's like, ugh. It's like, I'm sorry that you guys hate AI, but obviously you use it yourselves if you use Google. It is very helpful, because, when I do my story starts, like, I don't have time to color the sketch, and I don't want to damage the sketch, because the sketch is really good. So, but I want the animation to look really good. So like I said, I use the app that, has AI that colorizes it, and then another AI that animates it. And it's just, it's helpful, and it gets a video up faster. And I think it adds flavor to the video. True, true, true. Like I said, I am very proud of this next video for the first episode for season 2. Oh my gosh, you're gonna love it, Star. Like I said, I want this character, who's called Melody, to be like very, very, like, you see like the personality change. It's like, the best way to explain it is, She's looking at something, obviously the television, and she's very curious. She's like chatting with it. And then all of a sudden there's this flash that feels like a screen flash, like the channels changed, and then you see her like really dramatically crying, mascara kind of running. Then it switches back to her original self. Then it switches again, and you just see her act like a maniac. And then all of a sudden, the TV explodes and shatters, and there's that static screen at the end. It's going to be pretty good. It's going to be pretty good. I am thinking about renaming it Martin because that's the name of the TV that basically in the story is Martin. And I feel like, well, if it's going to be focused on a TV named Martin, I feel like it should be more focused on that. So I might change the title from Melody to Martin. I haven't decided yet. But I'm still literally thinking about maybe bringing Eggwad back for a sequel. But I haven't decided, how that is going to manifest, how that's going to work. So like I said, it's something for season 3 because it's in the back burner because season 2 is already, set up and ready. It's just I'm going to be doing other polls for people to decide which story they want to hear next. It's going to be another bunch of 7 episodes, but 100% sure Melody, aka Martin, will be the first episode. Yes, he did. He got caught up in a ceiling fan. And I really wish I could figure out how to have done that sound effect because the way I visualize it, he just jumps in the air, his head gets severed, it flies up towards the wall, it splats, and then as he's slowly sliding down, his last words are um I have been trying to work on that. I have been doing a little bit. Eggwad, for example, the background noise as the narrator's talking, that's me. That's me doing Eggwad's little. And then I can't remember which episode it was, but there was another sound. Oh yes, the recap video. I did the title audio for the recap of all the episodes. And then that's about it. But I might be trying to add more. I just haven't decided on what form that would take. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I felt like, I wanted to do background music, but I felt like the background music needed to be something unique. So I thought background audio of strange, monstrous gurgling would be perfect. Thank you, thank you. I actually had to re-upload that video, the recap, because of some sort of copyright or something. So luckily that video was still in the trash bin and wasn't permanently deleted. So I was able to edit out the music, redo the music, and then was able to re-upload it. So we'll see if it gets copyrighted again or not. Oh, thank you, thank you. I wish I could do it for an extended amount of time, but it's not easy to do because my throat starts to dry out, and then I start hacking. And let's see what else. Um, there is one story in season 2 that I'm very worried how it's going to go. But I'm like editing it, re-editing it, but we shall see. Mm. Oh yes, yes. See, singing is hard too. Singing is very hard too, especially when you're doing. Oh my gosh, when I'm doing Freeka's voice is hard to do. Freeka's voice is hard to maintain, but Freeka singing, that's pretty hard. I'm already plotting my next movie watch. I just found out that it's going to be available to watch for free on Tubi, and I've seen clips here and there of it. Oh, who's that? Algorithm brought me here. Here's a bit of love before I go to sleep. Aw, well, thank you. Algorithm. Yes, algorithm. Okay. Night, night. Yes, I am. I think it's really working. I'll probably stay on just for about maybe 10 more minutes, and then I'll probably end the video. But let's see. I will say one of the other episodes for season 2 will be Curse of the Rat Woman, because it lost the poll twice in the first season. So the Curse of the Rat Woman will be probably in one of the episodes. It's going to be, like I said, it's going to be a poll. We'll see who wins, and then who knows, it might end up being the last episode. Oh no, she won't have a flute. But she will be a pest. So the idea for that story, are you familiar with the old series Scare Tactics Star? It was a old prank show where they did horror pranks on people, and they felt like they were in a horror movie. She probably will eat Jesus. But there was this one episode where this I think he was gay, but he was set up by his, I believe, his partner, and he was involved. He thought he was doing a part-time job in a animal rescue, and they set it all up to where it looked like, okay, this looks like a real animal rescue. And then the actor was telling this guy, yeah, there was some crazy stuff that was happening here, and this guy was all like feeling really upset. And then next thing you know, there's this rat creature that he sees, and he screams bloody murder, and then he thinks he's gonna get killed. He thinks he's gonna get killed by by this human hybrid thing, but he finds out later it's all a prank. And that I recently found that clip of that episode on YouTube, and then the idea just came to me, like, why not just do, like, instead of a werewolf type of thing, just swap it with a rat, and then instead of a man, call a woman, and there we go, the curse of the rat woman. But yeah, it was a fun series. The first season was hosted by the original. I can't think of her name. Harper. I think the character's name was Harper, the original actress who played the original Harper in Charmed. But it was a fun show. It's no longer. I don't think there's any more episodes anymore. After I think she passed away before season 2, and then somebody else took it over, and he was like, not very, not very in the. He tried to make it humorous, and then he quit after I think 2 seasons, and then the last season it was hosted by somebody who brought it back to the horror vibe, but then it just, it was so far gone that they just canceled it. But it was such a fun show. It got crazy though. Some of those pranks got real crazy. I mean, they go way out on those pranks. Well, it is 2:35. I'm already like literally I can literally, even with my glasses, I can barely see the screen. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to try to call, well, I should call it an early morning and try to get some sleep. I will see you later today, and thank you for joining me on my stream. It was fun, and I look forward to the golf gathering later today. Oh, yes. Oh, I remember that one. Okay. I will see you later. Um good luck with your costume for the gathering later today. All right. See you later. Bye-bye. Let me see. Now I just need to remember how to end the stream. Big golf hugs.